So, this is my first time doing this, but it's about to become a regular thing. I'm working on a couple projects right now of my own. One of them is fixing my speech. You hear that? I have a speech impediment, so I'm trying to fix that. So one way I was told by the person that's helping me do this is what she told me to do is start recording myself, because a part of it she wants me to record myself talk so she can see how I talk and I can send it to her or whatever. So I decided to practice that with YouTube videos, right? Get it, check it real quick. Think about this. YouTube, recording on YouTube. It's great idea. And you get on YouTube, I see it's video literally for anything on YouTube. Anything. You can search for almost anything on YouTube. I mean, if it's not supposed to be there, they will take it down. Like if it's not right. But check it. Instead of me finding an app to do it or searching for an app to do it, I just thought about a great idea. Kill two birds with one stone. I'm very intelligent. I need to practice my speech, right? All that. Why not just use YouTube recording and make a channel? Get some of my knowledge out to people that need it, that's young, black, and the youth. It no matter young, black, white, or not. Everybody, the thing with America, the thing with people in general, like overall, if something's different, people are scared. I'm going to tell y'all something. Go listen to Drika by Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is a phenomenal artist. If people actually pay attention to Gates and listen to him, he got, in part of his song, he said, excuse me, one of his newest songs called Drika. Drika is his wife. He said, I know there's a God because he protected my family. End of the day, if you have faith in whatever God you believe in, I don't care. I don't really care. You don't have to tell me. People like to talk about their religion and all that. Me personally, the way I feel about religion, you could be there could be an atheist standing right over there like 6 feet, social distancing, 6 feet away from me, social distancing. Like, it's good to social distance, but it's coronavirus. I love to hear people talk about it and debate about it, but I don't like to talk about it and debate about it because my opinion is going to piss people off, probably. But at the same time, I have the right to have my opinion, and I'm definitely going to have my opinion. But people need to learn how to keep their opinions to themselves and stop oversaturating the market with your information. People are not successful in life because one reason I know for sure. When I meet somebody like famous, it happens. Like it just happens. You live in certain cities, you do certain things, it happens. I met people in Chicago. I met people in Nashville. I met people in Dallas, Houston. Not Dallas, Houston. I haven't been in Dallas yet. Atlanta. Like I met people all over. But if you check out any of my social media, you might see pictures, videos of me, whatever. But you don't really see many videos to anybody famous around me that you rank damn, that's Dolph, or that's Gates, or that's Glock, or that's whatever. That's Chris Johnson, or that's anybody. That's any Titan. There's like anybody famous that you see country singers. Hell, Trace Atkins. He's a great artist, by the way. If you want to go know a great country artist, it's Trace Atkins. He has a song called Whoop a Man's Ass. So the song basically is about protecting being a big brother, essentially. So in the song, he says something like, I think it goes like, sometimes you got to whoop a man's, you have to whoop a man's ass sometimes. So I don't like to fight. I did enough fighting as a kid. I mean, I fought enough as a kid. So
get on my face.
Only time I raise my hands in anger, like my fist in anger, like you feel me? Y'all feel me what I'm talking about? Is when somebody harms somebody I love, or me, or me, really. Like, that's the only time I want to do it. Like, I haven't done it in a while. I haven't fought in a while. I can't even tell you last time I had a fist fight. I think I'll be 30 in less than a month, or a little over a month, excuse me. So the last fist fight I remember me actually getting into, I'm not going to end the video because it's good that it goes like this. And it's great that I'm recording, but I can go back and edit myself. That's why this is perfect. See what I'm saying? That's my little niece. You want to say hi? Say hi. Yeah, I'm over here with my sister at her house recording this right now. That's why I said this is the first one. As I go along and do more of these, they would become better because I would get better at it. I have to give myself like a tripod, a stand that I can sit on. That's why I recently with this. It's okay. It could be part of the video because that's a part of life. That's my thing is, people like to set up, when you do a production, they want it quiet. Me personally, when I record stuff, I like the sound because I like the people know that I'm living life, but I'm living life in a safe way. Everybody, not everyone in my family, a lot of people in my family worry about me because they think I don't know why. I guess the times, obviously. I mean, I'm a young black man in America, moving around, you feel me? Doing my thing, just trying to make money and be successful. But it's kind of hard to do as a young black male, especially like the climate we're in. I get why they worry, but the thing is, I had to show my mom this. I was like, Ma, I had like a 20, 30-minute conversation with her. I was like, Mom, I get where you're coming from, with whatever the subject was. I was like, I get where you're coming from, but you got to remember one thing about me, who I was raised by. Y'all gonna worry about me, but everybody that's worried about me, about Jaquan Johnson, just remember who I was raised by. My grandmother, my mother didn't raise any dummies. I don't believe anybody raised a dummy. No one, I don't think anyone is born dumb or stupid or ignorant or prejudiced or racist. The thing is, they're taught that. They're trained to do something. Like even in our culture, as in a black culture, you're trained, not trained, conditioned from a young age to hate white people. And that's just real. And because you have to a little bit, but the thing is, I feel it. But one of my best friends in the world is white, and he would do anything for me, like anything. So I've had my moments with it, so I get it. But we have to learn how to balance. It's called a balance. You have to figure out the balance of life. If we all get that, if we all balance, understand these other differences. I am too. Hey, come here. And see, this is why I love that she's right here, because it shows you also how to be an uncle. Come here. Sometimes it takes a village to raise a child. So my sister's over here chilling. She just got off work. Her daughter's acting up. I'm about to put her to sleep and clean up his apartment a little bit for her. And you're going to help me too. And I'm glad this is recording because some people don't know how to be an uncle, which is fine because it took me a while to understand how to be an uncle too. An uncle is not a dad. An uncle is not a dad. A lot of guys, I did that I thought that what it was a little bit when I first became an uncle. An uncle is a person in your life, a man in your life. No matter if he's has a niece or a nephew, an uncle is a man that's a person that's supposed to be there. He's supposed to be there for support whenever it's needed. In any way, really. That's how I feel. That's how type of uncle I am. See, I'm stuttering. That means I have to slow down because I'm getting too excited when I stutter. See, speech impediment. I'm working on it though, slowly but surely. But the thing is about being an uncle, you just find that balance between when to turn up and when not to, when to discipline and when not, because you still have to let the parents be the parents. So you still have to let the mom and dad be the mom and dad, but you have to be there to support. Just like aunts, uncles, that's everybody, cousins, everybody. Simple saying, to take a village to raise a child. It takes a village, a whole group of people to raise one child. Like. And if that village is great, that child will be great. The problem is people are bringing children in this world in bad situations, and that child sees that from the beginning, and the child just adopts the parent's behavior, and it's just a repeating cycle, and nobody wants to break it. The thing about it, it's time to break the cycle. And this is going to end this video, but it's going to be more soon. I promise. It's more coming.